Especially since top 32, man. To be honest with you, I walked in today. It felt like it was just a countdown.
Yeah.
Who can check these guys before they make winners or losers finals in this top 8? Because once it gets to that point, given what we've seen this past weekend, dude, anybody going over these guys, especially not just one set, but two like that, it's a tall order.
There's a term in my hood. These guys are unfuckwittable. You can't mess with them. You can't mess with them right now. Who's posting up a challenge? Like, these guys, we celebrate when they win rounds, right? We celebrate when they win rounds.
He's not lying. There's like literally the entire auditorium just clapping. There's applause when they win a round.
Oh, nice.
Man,
He
nice
should be able to get big damage here. But because of, man, see, that's the thing. You can take risks against Geese early on once he doesn't have the meter, right?
Yeah, but Chikurin has to be patient enough to be able to wait out those opportunities, be able to capitalize while still building gauge, right, early on.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. He wanted to do it raw dog early, less scaling, more damage. Let's see what he got. But, man, this is scary, too. This is a scary situation. Look, he just jumped over your replicant. Oh, my
God.
And he, yeah.
Mark, don't say it again.
Man.
Not like that.
Man, they should know. They should know.
Man, you spoke it into existence. You're like, man, that's the hardest hit too, especially in that situation where they have the meter to back them up.
Yeah.
Because again, they build it back so quickly.
That's
down
what,
4-1, the high
saying.
ascension.
They got to be active. They got to always be doing something just so they can at least build that meter. And right now, just waiting to explode right here, taking time bomb.
Just jump in and then backs off.
Yeah. Awais Honey, we've really seen his execution for the most part has been like super on point. Very, very rare that he drops one of those big combos.
He's had some here or there, but overall, very, very high precision, very, very high accuracy.
Yeah. Nice. He gets the punish and the knockdown here. This is looking good for Chikurin. Chikurin able to go for the grab. Oh, and that's it. He's able to snipe there in that standing two and take that round here, tying it up. And this is big. Again, this is a race to 3 as well.
It's right here.
Oh, he caught him ducking. He caught him ducking. He caught him looking.
Got a gauge build up for Awais Honey, just like that.
You know, that's back-to-back. Anytime we've seen him jump over the fireball, it's always meant some impending doom there coming up. And Chikurin still really hasn't learned the lesson there. He can't give him that space to get in for free.
What a step, though.
Yeah, that was big. That was huge. And, you know, that's not easy to do.
Only one bar to burn here, but still going to be good damage return. Goes once again in the Deadly Raven.
And you're going to see, this is from a pure life bar standpoint, how much damage this combo really does. And it's a chunk.
Shit.
It is a chunk. That is 75%. More than 75% combo. That's like 80% combo.
But you still got to close out the round, Chikurin.
And see, the thing there, he gave him like almost a full meter just by popping him.
Oh,
like
man.
That. See, the thing is, you know, there was an adjustment for Geese where he doesn't build the same meter, or it's like less than half when he gets hit. And AKUMA, hey, he's good.
It was, what, a 15% meter gain reduction, right?
Yeah.
AKUMA is still just cruising out here, though, man. And that's the crazy thing, too, man. He was touched, what, 2-3 times before console release even. Still just doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
4-4 pressure there.
And again, now sitting on the full bar here. Let's see what he does.
Just runs up, goes low.
Goes for the swipe, unable to get anything out of here. No sidestep that time.
Block and punish.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he has to go for those things. He has to try to open him up. But Awais Honey content with ducking in his face, too.
Oh, man, just runs up, uppercut.
Yeah, and you know, the thing is, they use that while standing 2 into the Shakunetsu because they want a better block streak. They don't expect their opponent to duck, but they've been catching him ducking, and that's a good check for them to see, are they going to duck in this certain situation? And of course, that could help out in a big way. I mean, they just put so much fear into these low attacks and the conversions to these big combos that more often than not, these players are ducking. They're fearing for their lives.
It's a check to see, like, are you respecting those lows? Are you willing to just duck like that?
Yeah, I mean, what's the greater evil? You get launched for 30% or you get launched for 60%.
It's a big swipe here. Jab carry in the ender.
Oh, be careful. Nice,
Okay,
he should get a good punish here. Wait a minute!
Oh, Chikurin.
Does he not have the new update with the frame data? What's going on? Jeez. He didn't get a punish at all. That sucks.
On a Tatsu like that, too, man?
Yeah. And that's the one that lets you know, because that's the one that lingers on for a little bit longer. Oh, man, and the standing 2 punish, which we've seen. Honey and Atif, they've been using that like a scalpel, cutting their meat open.
And the threat of just that clean hit crowd down 3 like that, man. It's always there ready to close out the rounds. Nice sweep to catch him in the step.
Yeah, I feel like you lied to us. I don't even feel like this is good love making no more. This is some tough love.
Definitely not some good love for sure.
Okay. Keeping the pressure on. What did you do? He goes for the side. Oh man, what a whip punish there. And he baited it out. But look, Chikurin getting the round here. Still showing signs of life here. Able to, you know, go back and forth. But again, every time he's going for these big punishes, he's losing that meter that he might need at the end of the match.
Fishing with the end.
I feel like the most consistent resource that he can really rely on is having his rage at the end of the round.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's put him in a good position to be able to close out those rounds so far.
Yeah. Okay, gets a big punish there on the back one. Gets the follow-up here, and this is going to hurt big time because he's building a ton of meter in between these hits as well. Goes for the run-up. Oh, man, a sliver left. What are you going to do? You're going to have to do something because you just used that meter.
Oh, shit, he just did hit 3 times in a row, just putting it all on him. Spent all of his bar, too. Still has access to rage. Jump in.
Oh, man, no duck. He could have had the launch, and he could have killed him right there. Oh, forward to the elbow into the light up. And look at this.
It's gonna be brutal, man. He's gonna watch this set later and just like kick himself.
Yeah. Actually, he's doing much better against Honey than he was doing against Atif. He's bringing the fight. Nice back 1-2 punish. He was close enough.
Low touch as well after.
But man, this guy has got a loaded Gatling gun.
Great step.
A bazooka.
Super. This is the start here.
Nice side step. He's going to get the side launch. Doesn't need it. Just ends up killing him there. But again, he had to use that precious meter. Puts him in a final round situation. Meter is probably not going to come into play here. So he's going to have to play out of his mind.
He's going to outplay him.
Outplayed. Boom.
Just like that.
Boom, boom, dollar. Just cash it in, baby.
And he already built 25% again.
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
nice.
chat flow here.
Nice. He goes for the damage and the distance. Wants to run up on him. They go for the fireball game.
And that 4-4-4 again coming into play.
Okay, here we go. He has rage as well, so he has a good opportunity. He might be able to squeeze it out, but never mind.
Had a good opportunity.
Again, the low.
Sunny, yeah.
See, the big benefit from AKUMA is like he doesn't have to stand up and go low. He could do it from crouch. He could wake up into the crouching state, just let it rip, and then confirm whether or not he has so much time in between. His muscle memory is ingrained into being able to perform these combos, so he just has to visually see whether or not it's going to come out, and it's a matter of him hitting the button or not.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, too. Like, if you're up-and-coming AKUMA player, you better have those things down. You better be able to confirm whether or not the fireball hits. If it does, hit that back one or hit that down 2 extension to be able to do more combos, more combo damage, and just have it locked and loaded.
The good thing is, you could drill yourself on a lot of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Being able to just practice hit confirming like that.
A lot of players will say, too, it's purely muscle memory. But that's the kind of thing is, like, you can't do it on reaction. You could do the follow-up on reaction, but being able to do the FADC cancel, you have to have that locked and loaded. You have to have that speed and that execution ready to go.
That's right here. Awais, Honey. Losers finals, Chikurin struggling to find answers here. Had a little bit better performance against Awais, Honey than he did, like you said, against Butt. But and going down 2-0 in losers finals like this, not a good feeling.
You just got to think about the wear and tear, too. I feel like that last match might have drained him, too. Okay, he gets the punish this time. Able to get the standing, too. Pushing towards the wall here. He does have a little bit of life left, but, you know, AKUMA and Rage is kind of dangerous, too. Whoa, he's cashing. He's not going to get the wall, though, but, man, that was pretty big. But he has no meter now, and Chikurin looking really good.
Awais, Honey in Rage, too. Not going to take much. Jump up air fireball over the Rapukin.
Oh,
right
man.
into a fireball.
Eye of the Storm here. Oh, man, he got him, but that was out of the air. Oh, oh my God. He jumped in, and he got away with murder.
Oh my God, he gave it away.
Was that a jab, or did you do that forward one on purpose? Because on whip, he wasn't able to do anything with it. That just...
Angry. Yeah,
you gotta use it.
Got to be able to shake that. Opens up with the max cancel here early on in this round.
Yeah, nice.
Minus 60%, still has wall pressure on Awais, Honey. There you go, put that shoulder on him, be able to hold this wall pressure. Crouch too, here we go.
Yeah, rare miss and a big bad choice there with the Shoryuken. Not able to get anything, and Chikurin finally getting on the scoreboard here.
Yeah. Well, you see, he's so far ahead, it's just, you know, like, whatever, you can bet that right at this point, right? Yeah. Okay, max shaft carry all the way to the wall. Double rep, can take his 40% here. Low damage. Good duck from Chikurin.
Nice. These guys are swinging. They're putting out the big leg tree trunks out. trying to knock power lines down.
The crouch one. Just looking for maybe the full crouch down forward, one punish there.
Excellent punish there.
Yeah.
He might be able to. He should be able to get
He's
the wall.
definitely gonna get it. Yeah.
But is he gonna demon? Is he gonna use it, or is he gonna save it? He's saving it. Oh my gosh, the way he blocked that. That looks so scary. You ever block something that looked like you broke your neck? Oh, he's gonna jump. He has to jump.
Yeah.
Nice. Get that freeze frame. Get that round and an advantage here. Potential.
Chikurin, he's got
Game
2
point
bars
there.
built up. Gonna burn one just on pressure. Gets
Nice.
his jab flow. This is something that he practiced a lot when he went out to Pakistan. Pick Jack one set, was just practicing just jab floating them out of demon flips like that.
Yeah, jab timing. On the way they use their jump in, their demon flip, and their normal jump. It's crucial here.
Good left step. Scores 1-1-2 there. Chikurin just rotating around, just trying to hold his jab pressure in mid-range like that. Not trying to give him the 3-4-4-4. The free advance like that. You see now Awais Honey threatening with the crouch too. Easy jump in, gonna get the wall.
And this is big. He's keeping him there. All right, what's he gonna do? He does have full meter as well. Chikurin still has meter. Oh my gosh, he should. Oh, he's alive.
Burn the meter. Awais Honey, good guard.
Keeps him there. He goes for the jump in and the low, the conversion. What's he gonna do? There's no time left. Watch out for the dragon punch.
2-1.
There's no time. He got to.
Oh,
that was. He
Chikurin.
went for it there, but Chikurin able to steal away a match, and that's the liveliest I've ever heard the crowd today. That was a nice.
That one
sequence.
slow-mo was definitely the most vocal that the crowd has been doing.
But I mean, you got to think about it. He put in a ton of work for that offensive sequence at the end there, and Awais was just looking at it. What is he going to do? He didn't try to challenge until the very end. He went for that dragon punch, but wasn't fast enough. That tapped his toes. He likes the bunions. He likes the corns on the toes.
And it took you, what, 5 games to be able to get a game like that against either one of these AKUMA players, right? That, man, like you said, it becomes a question of endurance at this point where you've been sitting down playing, you're just fresh off of a loss.
You know
right?
what it feels like? It's like, you ever watch those bullet hell games and there's a ton of bullets on the screen and you're trying to navigate through? That's what it looks like, man. That's what it looks like he's trying to go through to get through this game.
A lot of work just for even that.
Yeah, that was just the first level, boss. That was just the first level. You don't got any more coins after this, bro. All right. We're going to a more enclosed stage here where we do have walls. Awais Honey making a wise choice here to be able to benefit his character if he could get some extra damage.
So Awais Honey would just dash up and again, just the threat of just dash up down 3 like that. Great duck. Comes up with the while standing 4-4. 4-4-2-1 in the follow-up. Chikurin now trying to hover outside the range of the threat of 4-4-4. There you go. Good duck, able to come up. Yeah, decent return here. Chikurin giving himself a chance. Max carry just short of the wall still. Gonna be able to hold this positioning. No, gives it up. Back to center stage. Awais Honey. Got some meter to work with here too. Not gonna take much. In rage. Yeah, Chikurin just don't give it away. Don't. Man, he ran right into it.
I felt like you spoke that one into existence.
Yeah, I'll take the hit on that one.
Don't give it away.
He should take it.
What does he say? Die 1,000 deaths?
It's like 1,000 strikes in an instant.
Damn. Bars. That's hard. Man, this is tough. This is just the pressure. I mean, he doesn't even have any meter yet, but you feel the pressure. He's going in like he's loaded.
Oh, man. 4, and the float, and the wall.
Okay.
And the low fireball good from Awais Honey.
He's stuck in that last down forward, man.
Oh, man.
I'm scratching my chin right now. I'm looking around if anyone else saw that murder.
Chikurin, you got a bar, and you got a life to live right here, man. You got to show us something.
Yeah.
Because Awais Honey is running away with this shit right now. Jab pressure threatening with the crouch 2 there. Mid-range. Back 3, willing to burn his bar on pressure like that. That's when you know he's got to starve. But he's willing to burn the bar on pressure just to apply pressure. Crouch 2 touch in the fireball. Ooh. Burn the meter. Put you right back on the wall.
He's back in the blender now. He's going to have to be very careful about how he's going to maneuver around here. Got to watch out for that teaspoon of honey that'll melt your mouth. Oh my God, he got counter hit.
That's it. Awais Honey. We'll see you in grand finals. Chikurin got in 3rd place.
I got to give it up, though. Chikurin, a valiant effort. It wasn't enough.